We've all seen the sealed only challenges. You all know how this goes. Each week I'm going to spend $40 on sealed product to build a competitive dino deck. You're watching Sealed Only Dinos.
What is up, YouTube? ECG here. We are back with another week of sealed only dinos. Another $40 to spend. And to start off, we've got, well, let me just throw it there. 2 packs of Dark Neostorm and 2 OTS pack 14s for spending $30. And the meat of the opening, 3 structure deck Spirit Charmers. As I mentioned last week, I really just want to keep focusing on getting a lot of the staples. Stuff like hand traps and just good power cards. That way, if something does happen to kill the dino deck, we can transition to something else if need be. So I'll open one of those up to show you what's inside. And we also have some sweet packs here. There's 2 things we want out of Dark Neostorm. There's a level 2 Dino Wrestler tuner at common. I cannot remember what the name is to save my life. There's also Mystic Mine at super rare. So those are the 2 things we're really looking for. Be happy with either of them, or both for that matter. There's not anything else we really want out of the set, so let's see. We got Neo Flameveil Lady, Ultrageist Haunted Rock, Mortischlag, Crusadia Testament, and Memories of Hope. I do not even remember what this does. Oh, revolves number XCs, we do not care. And World Legacy Guard Dragon Mardark. And none of our sweet common. Other pack, come on, give me some better luck. Got Ultrageist Finnalag, Dillingerous Dragon, Emperor Machu Garzet, Ultrageist Dragvirian. Well, we got an Ultra Rare. I don't think it's a good one. Nope, other Dino Wrestler, not the one we're looking for. We'll have to come back to this set probably. Yeah, that takes 3 level higher, 5 or higher monsters. No way, Jose. But onto the packs. Maybe we can get a sweet ultimate rare. I don't even remember what's in the set, to be honest. Oh, come on. Let's see. We got Singing Lanius, Magic Launch. Ooh, Parallel Exceed. That's really nice. I don't think we obviously can't use it right now because we don't have a second one. But it's still a cool card. We got Xian Spy, Shade Brigadine, and the token, so not super useful there either. That's okay, we're mostly here for this. Let me just go ahead and get that open. Ah yes, the lovely sound of opening cardboard. First off, we got the paper playmat. Isn't that lovely? I'm not even folding it all the way. There we go. So yeah, that's the lovely paper playmat. Also has some stuff on like how to improve the deck and whatnot. Let's just set that aside before we keep making more noise with it. And then on to the opening. I know some of the Charmers, I think, like it's random which one you get as like the ultra rare variant. Same with like the token or something. I wouldn't know too much, to be honest. I didn't pay that much attention to the Charmers themselves. I can just get this open. There we go. Okay, so you get the token, and we got looks like Familiar, Possessed, Asa, and then you get like the actual Charmer stuff. Ryeki, I forgot about that. We'll actually probably use that. Familiar Partnership, and a bunch of upside down cards apparently. Okay. Then you just get like the Charmers. Again, don't really care about this stuff. These you need spellcasters to make work, so not really where we are. Fairy Tale Sleeper and Rayla. I think one of these is pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Luna's the one that like searches. Yeah. I don't know. We could switch to like this if they completely kill dinos. I wasn't really planning on it, but first card we actually care about, Effect Veiler. Also maybe Denko Seka. And then we have, well, Twin Twister, but those are extra. Dark Rule No More is the big one, because now we'll have a play set of that. Then you have like Dimensional Barrier and Warning, so we can actually have like 3 ofs in our side deck. So that's what's in one of the decks. I'm just going to go through and open it, and then I'll come back with the deck building process and where I go with that. All right, there are a lot of changes to go over this week, so let's just get right into it. As far as the main deck, I decided to go ahead and add the 3 Dark Rule No More, 2 more Effect Failures, and the Regeki. This is going along with our going second plan. We want to have a bunch of ways to interact with the opponent and then go over the top with something like UCT. Dark Rule No More helps a ton with that because then they just can't respond to it and he'll just kill everything when he attacks. Veiler's a really nice versatile hand trap and I've just really liked it. And Regeki, well, it's kind of a lightning storm if you look at the picture. As far as cuts from the main deck, I took the Twin Twisters out. They've served us well, but they aren't the most versatile thing in the world. DD Crow because it's a little more situational, and then Gamma Seal because it's, again, a little more situational. However, the side deck is where we really get into the meat and potatoes of what we got to change, because these all moved to the side deck. I added 3 warning, 2 more dimensional barriers. So as far as the side deck goes, there were only like 5 cards from the original side deck that stayed. So we can now actually board in like multiple copies instead of just hoping to draw a one of. Like we can board in our 3 Twin Twisters, and if we're going first, we can board in like Warning or D-Barrier depending on the situation. As far as board outs, this just got cut completely. You don't really need it. It's not that relevant. Like you run 3 Miscellaneousaurs, they're probably not hand trapping you anyway. Ghost Bell was a bit situational. Same with all of these really. Like the 3 like tribute summons were really only made sense when we had the unexpected die to do it, but we don't even have that anymore. So I'm really happy to see these leave. What means we'll have a really consistent side game plan. Going into the matches, again, I feel like it'll be pretty similar to last week where we don't have a ton of power plays, but we have a lot of like consistent good cards. So let's see what happens.